Hi, it's Stephen here from Sound of a Nation Wave, and this is day 21 of the April daily draws. Let's see what kind of message we're going to get today. And I'll be taking the first card from the Druidcraft Tarot, followed by an oracle card from the Angels and Ancestors Oracle deck. So let's choose our first card and get the reading underway. Here we go. Today we will go and we have the Prince of Swords. So we have a knight. And a very active card. So this is about he's charging forward, his sword pointing ahead to where he wants to go. He's got the armor on, he's ready. So this is about putting our plans into action. This is about executing our ideas. This is about moving forward, taking actions, putting, this is not just reflective thinking, this is active thinking, having an idea and putting it into action. So this card is saying to us that we may have had plans, we may have formed strategies, we may have had ideas. Now it's time to take those ideas and put them into action, to actually start fulfilling those ideas, following them through, and putting them into physical action, and taking steps to bring them into reality. We need to prepare for any possibilities we do this. I like how they've got the armor, the shield. I mean, even the horse has a bit of armor. So maybe to make sure that we're going forward carefully, that we've got our defenses there, we've got protection as we move forward, that we're doing it responsibly when we take the actions. We're doing it with diligence and aware of all the challenges that we may face as we put these plans into action. But with all that said, we are going. He's got that determined look, and he's moving towards where he wants to go. And the sword, which represents the thought, the idea, is pointing in the direction he's heading. So he's focused, and he's following through, literally following through with this idea, and the idea is moving in a certain direction, and he's ready for whatever happens as he does this. He's ready, he's prepared, and it takes a bit of courage, it takes a bit of determination, it takes that diligence and focus and that's what it is for us to be able to act upon our ideas and strategies that we've formed, is that we need to have that focus and determination in order to do that. So what this card is saying to us is that these ideas that you may have, go for it, be prepared, don't do it recklessly. Make sure that you've got all the things necessary around you to enable you to do this. But when you're prepared, when you've readied yourself, just take the actions that you need to take, and keep your mind focused, this mental focus and clarity of where you're heading with this, following the steps that you've planned out, and execute those steps, and just be willing to see it through to the end. I feel that's what this card is saying. Be willing to see it through to the end, and be willing to face whatever you face, and just charge forward. So now's the time to put things into action. Okay, so let's see what oracle card we get to go with that. Okay, here we go. Go there, and we have the moon. Take note of intuitive messages. And as you go, okay, you have the thought process, you have the ideas, you've used your intellect, your rational mind, you've used all the powers of thinking to plan your way forward, and you're following that, you're determined, you're focused, and you're following that. But also, don't just rely on the intellect. Rely on your gut feeling, your intuition as well, that will help guide you. Take note of them. As you're moving forward, if you have an intuitive sense or a gut feeling about something as you're moving towards, as you're putting these plans into action, take note of that gut feeling. Maybe adjust your plan a little, or maybe you'll get a message, you'll have a feeling that, well, I shouldn't do this, or maybe I should try this instead, and you don't entirely know why. You're moving forward, you're on the whole executing your plans, but be open to this intuitive readjustment or message or extra information that will inform you as to how to achieve these ideas and goals that you have. So once we've formed our plans, once we've done the 4 processes, we're not just to isolate ourselves with just the mind. We've got all the other aspects of our person, of our being, like intuition, like our emotions and our intuition, and that can also inform us and help us as we move forward. Primarily, it's putting plans and thoughts and ideas in, but they can be informed and linked to our intuition too. So whatever messages we feel as we're moving forward, sometimes when a warrior like this goes into battle, he may have a battle strategy, but sometimes a warrior, when he intuitively perhaps becomes aware of an enemy or becomes aware of a danger. He doesn't see it yet, but intuitively he knows it's there. And so take note of these intuition messages that you might get as you proceed, and use all that information as you move forward. But keep that focus, that diligence, as you race forward, and you will achieve your goals with that determination. It's time to take action, to act on our plans, and being open to receiving intuitive knowledge and hints and nudges as we go along as well. So that is today's message. I'll be back tomorrow for the end of the week to do day 22. Until then, thank you for listening. Take care, everyone, and I'll see you all again very soon. Okay, bye-bye.